Hello, everybody. Apparently, we've been on the starting soon screen for 12 minutes, so I'm going to make this quick.
We got distracted
It was
talking
my
about
fault.
vampires.
It was my fault. I admit it.
We were talking about sexy vampires. It was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was on the starting soon screen. We don't have to talk about what was mentioned before.
The balls? The dangly balls?
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean, maybe I said we shouldn't talk about that, but yes.
I don't know why Wiz
yeah,
keeps
I'm gonna
inviting me
make
to
this
games.
quick.
He knows who I am now.
Because he knows who you are.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Same reason why I want
Like
you in my game.
between he had a case and that we were new friends, but now he knows who I am and I don't know what the fuck he's
No.
thinking.
I choose this every day. I would.
Yeah. I've chosen this, yeah. I mean, we met essentially just making fun of Sean. Shout out to Help Action Needed for playing a
Hi,
very
Sean.
bizarre
love
Dark
Sean.
Souls randomizer.
I'm going to text him right now and tell him that you
That's how we met, honestly. Anyway,
I was literally just talking about how I wanted to play the Between, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm running a game with the Between."
Yeah. I'm jamming this, and yeah, that's it. Popcorning it over to who else than the person who saw the dangliest dog balls today, Jen?
Didn't even say they were dog balls, but you know what? I don't know if that makes it worse or better. Hi, my name is Jen. My pronouns are they, she. This morning I saw the dangliest, fuzziest, weirdest set of dog balls I've ever seen in my life. I love making everyone cringe.
Is this what you came for? When you came for your Lord of the Rings game?
That's why your courtesy's like
This
one.
This is basically my
So fucking
immersion.
dangly and bouncy and fuzzy.
My
Anyway,
immersion.
hi. My name is Jen. My pronouns are they, she. I am producing this game, which is why they can't kick me out. And I'll be playing your. I will be playing your friendly, local, really cranky elf, Nadiel, using the champion calling, who is so much grumpier than I am. And I'll popcorn it over to the channel owner, who I will apologize to profusely for who I am as a person, Muzz.
Hello. Hi, I'm Moz. And I'm playing Mila, who is going to do some fighting today. Over to you, Jocelyn.
Oh, me. Okay, great. My name is Jocelyn. I use they, them pronouns. I am playing Pearl Sackville Baggins of the Shire, far away from home, who is the Hobbit messenger. And I'm going to popcorn over to Sylvia before I lose my mind again.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I use she her pronouns. I'm playing Gisla, who's our dwarf of Durin's folk, lover of baked goods and protector of hobbits. Is that on? Is on last?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sorry, my headphones weren't working for a second, so I was like waiting for you to stop talking, so then
Ow.
I knew that like
Good.
it was my
Is
so then
never
I could
last
be
in
like,
my
I
heart.
can't hear anything. I'll fix it. Hi, my name is also known as Anduin. If that sounds familiar, it's because it is. It's based off the River Anduin from Lord of the Rings. I am playing Iaren, who finds it hilarious that Jan called their character like something like kind or sweet or something like that. Because I don't think that's the case, but it's gonna be because Iaren's goal is to make Nariel smile genuinely. So
I have some news for you on.
I'm gonna make it happen. I mean, sorry, Iaren is gonna make it happen.
Nadiel's name, it literally means daughter of fire.
I don't know.
It's, it's so sweet.
Hi, Sean.
A fiery smile, maybe?
Sean,
Oh, hi.
Sean, I need you to know that the fact that Wiz and I are in the same room together, it's your fault. / thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's enough about me.
Okay.
Never enough
let's
about you.
roll some dice and see if we can do better.
Please.
Last time was so rough.
Please.
So after this round of professional introductions,
Very professional.
we return to Mirkwood. On the edge of the forest, the eastern edge, we see what remains of a dwarven caravan. We made camp for the night. They've been traveling slowly. Some of their members are dead and have been laid in the carts to be interred in stone when they reach Erebor. Some of them are wounded, some of them abducted, and some of them are currently out trying to rescue the abducted. Elsewhere in Mirkwood, in the Elven King's halls, we see King Thranduil pacing. There have been more and more reports of orc sightings, and the 2 scouts he sent out have not yet returned. There have, however, been sightings of giant eagles above Mirkwood. Not a common occurrence, especially not when they have riders. And far to the south of Mirkwood, we see 2 raccoons chattering among themselves excitedly because they have seen something that their patron, Radagast the Brown, the Wizard of Mirkwood, is going to be very interested in. He has asked them to keep an eye on a strange hill with a fortress on it, some structure built by not raccoons. That's all they know. And there has been a lot of movement there. Before we get to all that, we move on to more or less the center of Mirkwood, to the remains of an elven outpost, currently occupied by orcs and the dwarves they have imprisoned, but soon to be liberated. At least that's what 3 of you are currently here for. Well, all of you are technically here for, but 3 of you are assaulting the gates right now.
Look, we just stumbled upon this.
You did.
Exactly.
I think when we last were here, we saw Yaren, Gisla, and Nariel just break through the tree line. As the orcs, who at the last moment were alerted to your coming by the one orc scout that you let get away, well, temporarily, did get him in the end, sounded the alarm, and you see that we also just saw a cat butt, I think. But anyway, you see in the outpost turmoil. There are some of the smaller orcs, the archers generally, dipping their arrows in some kind of liquid. Some of the orcs are trying to trample out the open fires they have. And a few of them are rushing to meet you. And I think that's where we'll start combat.
Yay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Neela and Pearl are currently otherwise occupied, but we'll get to them soon.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah. The rest of you are catching the orcs moderately unawares. Not fully, so they do get an opening volley, but I will subtract a die from them at least. So time for Nariel to fire your opening volley here.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
To be clear, that is not, how Nariel speaks. But let's just go ahead and do that. All right. I remember how to do this. I hit the bow button. Oh nope, that's Yara, not Nariel. God, we look so fucking similar. Okay. Bow. Roll.
Oh.
Roll like shit.
Yes, correct.
No, this isn't
I
how
think-
we're supposed to start.
I think what happens here is we enter in, and Nariel takes aim at one of the orcs, the first orc that she can see, and Yaren, you will know exactly why she freezes and the arrow goes wide, because you see her firing an arrow at her own front door.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Just a little bit of flavor. Yaren's gonna look back with almost like not really a gleaming, but it's just kind of like that her eyes are starting to glaze over. Whether she meets Nariel's eyes or not, you'll still feel her eyes looking at you.
And Yaren's opening volley,
Uh,
unless I missed that.
no, you did not miss anything. I'm curious. If I have any type of healing
I
item.
think you are. By the way, you are weary, so I'm just gonna.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People worry about
that
Yaren.
is a gameplay thing, which means your current.
Yeah, I
node
remember last time it came up with like a
item node is-
notification at the bottom, like
Yeah.
such and such is weary, and I'm like, oh, I gotta fix that.
Yeah, you can drop your bow after this, but for now you kind of need your bow to make the opening volley. So you
Yeah.
can make the opening volley and then
And
drop
then
the bow,
okay,
and you will
I'll
not
do that
be
then
weary
because I'm gonna
anymore.
need it. Okay, let's click on homie over here. So we're gonna click.
Lovely homie.
We're gonna do the attack. We're gonna do the bow. Nope. Attack. There we go. No, wait, that didn't do anything. There we go.
We're all learning this together.
What?
Oh. All that for nothing. Sorry.
She's actively crying apparently.
I'm gonna set your bow to dropped and just you're not weary
Just a
anymore,
cinematic like
so-
single tear out of like the inner corner of her eye. To just like me because I what?
In the fucking chat for us. We're gonna die, y'all.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
Gisela.
Yeah.
I mean, none of you are. Well, okay, one of you is meant to be a ranged attacker.
That's
One of you.
I
valid.
was gonna say I'm not meant.
So hard. I told you in the One Ring system, I roll like shit for combat.
And you built one of the two main combat characters in the group. So we'll see how that
The curse
goes.
would carry.
Listen,
over.
when I'm done doing Hobbit burglary, I will come out and just roll so many inherent checks. That's just all I'll do.
Yeah, that might.
What if we
be
use
what has to happen.
courtesy to ask them nicely? to
I mean,
stop?
I
No.
already tried to do that and I was denied. Not even a yes and or rule for cool. It was no.
We kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. They
Um,
are
Not a
orcs.
no, but just a no.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
rightfully so.
Sylvia, if you also want to try to roll an
Yeah.
arranged
I mean-
attack here, that
Yeah, Giza picked up her short spear after the last encounter. Yeah, why not? There's no harm in trying. probably.
Unless they kill us for trying.
And we go. We lob the spear. You know,
Oh,
it was so
Oh my God.
close.
It was a
You're
good
just
attempt,
really
honestly.
short.
I'm just, we're like downhill a little bit. You know,
Can't quite see
I
over the
kind of
elves.
forgot to use the powerful thighs in the throw. You know,
Yeah.
preoccupied,
Um,
worrying about the burglar.
Let me
Yeah.
just target
I'm feeling
somebody.
disheartened.
We'll kneecap him later. It's fine.
Everything is going
Oh.
great, y'all.
Oh,
Get
boy.
oh wait, don't do that.
Honestly,
Oh,
I think nobody is going to hit here because I'm just gonna keep rolling at
Yeah,
minus one
just
die.
keep going. Just keep
Yeah.
keep it on.
They
Sick.
need an
Oh my
auto
goodness.
success essentially to hit anything.
This is going so well.
What a garbage fire of a first round.
You see a
Listen.
lot of spear. I mean, this is meant to go like that. I want these orcs to miss. I didn't mean for you all to miss, but hey, here we are. We're gonna mix it up and attack the other elf for a bit, and that's also going
That's
to
fair.
fail. Yeah, it's also going to fail.
Look,
Really fucking funny.
I need to mute my mic. I
Look.
keep wheezing.
we're just here to look pretty.
With this, I'm kind of mostly fishing for just the odd Eye of Sauron that might do
Yeah.
something. Otherwise, it's not going to. It's just not.
Even I have Sauron personally, but you know, you do you. Laugh.
Hisses aggressively.
I'll do. Oh my god.
That's another miss. And the last one, because I want to be nice to you, is going to be directed at Yaren again, who has the highest parry rating.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like,
And I am actually being nice.
Not that was needed.
No, no, that would have missed everybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is
So,
so
okay, speed
a
run.
lot of just arrows embedding themselves
Can-
in trees or just going wide.
Can we
Spears,
say it's
just-
raining? I think that would help with the failures. Let's give it some
Yeah.
Helm's Deep shit.
Yeah. So it begins, motherfuckers.
You know
I
what?
think that would just
Why
make me feel
not?
better.
Yeah. It is raining.
Yay.
There's heavy rain.
Good. I feel less incompetent.
I'm not sure if that has any effect for now.
It's just a narrative for now. For now. Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, listen, here's the thing. Like, I can miss because I'm emotionally struck by the fact that I just shot at my own front door once. But, like, at that point, after that, it's just like, let's go, let's get over it. Like,
Yeah. Now you can all, except for the two people who are not in the combat right now, you can all assume your stances. Yeah.
assume the position.
Assume the position. Yeah.
I'm staying right where I am.
Whee! Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. And
I
that
need to be
means we
listening
are
to
Gisela
starting with
Takes out the
Gisela.
Maddock, runs forward.
Yeah.
Everybody just hears this like guttural roar coming from Gisela.
Oh god. I think I'm gonna need to hear it. I'm just not envisioning
Yeah,
it.
I'm not. I need the immersion, you
Sylvia,
know?
my immersion.
Yeah.
Okay, my mic won't let me do it, honestly. It probably would just like peak.
Just like Farrar.
That's
That's-
so fair. That's so fair.
That's a
Means
that's
I love you in
excused.
Dinosaur.
Two of the orcs immediately answer the call. So just yell at you like, "Oh yeah!" and just roar back at you and rush you, and you meet just outside of the gates of the old elven outpost. And yeah, you can attack if you so desire.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do that. I was tempted to do the awe thing, and I was like, I think we'll save that for later.
I don't know.
You are
Yes.
currently like, neither the orcs nor your party is at full capacity.
Mhm.
So there's going to be more orcs, but also more party members later. If you
Yeah.
want to, yeah, it makes sense to save the abilities. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna smack this guy. Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe smack. We smack.
Yeah.
The first successful roll.
Yes.
Orc soldier. Oh, this one. Yeah.
We're
Okay.
only fucking 20 minutes in.
Listen, we do what we can. We take the victories we can. Let's fucking go.
You hear a crunching sound from, well, where do you hit him?
Yeah, definitely like the thigh area.
Okay, yeah.
Look,
That was so cute.
doing the math.
And he goes down to one leg, but is ready to at least lurch forward to get one good hit in. Unless, of course, Yaren or Nariel do something about that. And with that, unless you have something else you want to do that is just a minor action.
Oh, it's just more yelling.
Yeah,
We
okay.
are
Alright,
now
yeah.
we're in a competition now, all right?
Mhm,
Yes, competition to see who can roll the most successes.
mhm.
Let's go.
On that note, it's Yaren's turn.
Uh-oh. Health. Can I do anything about that?
No.
Okay.
Not really, honestly.
Cool. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to be sure.
Not until you take a rest.
eh.
Nap.
All right. We're just going for the things. We're just
I mean,
Go.
a 15 is a failure?
Damn. 17, it looks like.
is it?
Yeah, 17 is what you needed to hit.
Oh, you need to hit your attribute. Yeah,
Yes,
+1.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of strength. Well, I mean, you have a 4. It's not terrible, but yeah.
We should have.
You didn't
Whoever's
even
next
hit
can
your
go.
own target. It's
I'm
not
gonna
much
start.
help.
I'm just gonna start burning hope. Honestly, I would have hit that. Okay, moving on.
Naria, Rock Soldier number 5. This guy here is currently, well, has just had his leg smashed. You want to,
Can you ping him one more time? Thank you. All right, let me go ahead and I'm so sorry. I am wrestling a cat as well. He's being very sweet. I love him very much, but also I can't entirely see my screen. Do that. Orc Soldier number 5. Roll to try and hit him. Nice.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Great
cool.
success. I will say
we'll
he's
do-
looking, I mean, he's injured.
You know what? We're just going to
A
add
regular
damage.
shot, yeah. And that is going to kill.
Yay, Cass, I love you so much. I don't know what you're doing right now.
Okay. I'm just going to let you deal with Cass and not ask for a description.
Yeah, Nariel shoots him while a giant cat licks her arm.
Exactly that, yeah. Honestly, this is a very strange. Well, I guess we're starting with the goblin, who is suddenly finding himself in the way of an angry dwarf, who has one less enemy to deal with. Should mark this guy as dead. Yeah. Draws a dagger and rushes towards Gisela. Yeah. And is going to Well, rush towards Gisela, and just how do you effortlessly beat this orc back?
Could I, as the orc is going in for the stab, could Giza just grab the orc's hand and then like have squeezed it so that they drop their knife?
Oh, sure, yeah. While Gisela is, I assume, still just roaring, this orc,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
more
yeah,
of a
yeah.
squealing sound. Is
Uh-huh. It's really difficult to understand where like Giza's not stopping to take a breath. It's just one continuous roar.
Lungs of steel.
Yeah, circle breathing. All dwarves can do it, you know.
Oof, circular breathing is wild.
The other orc is going to try and hit Nariel, who, however, is still hidden by the tree line. So I'm going to still give him a penalty die. Oh, okay, that was nearly, or looked like nearly.
Not quite. Still a
Yeah.
few
It's
off.
the excited combat you came to see.
Trading
Hey, this
blows. Dramatic.
This is
love-
honestly how it's supposed to go.
You know what? I love it though, because in Lord of the Rings,
I
we
don't-
see so much success, and I kind of like seeing just Oh.
I'm not meant to
Like-
hit a lot. You, on the other hand, well, maybe.
Love this.
Going so well, guys.
I mean, at this point for us, yes. This is
That's
great.
going pretty well for
We
us.
lo-
Like, you know.
we love this.
Jesus.
Two of the orcs try for a pincer attack against Aaron, but one just hits Aaron's shield with a scimitar. The other just is easily parried by the spear.
The look of audacity, probably.
Yeah.
So bad for them. Like, this is embarrassing.
Oh, we still have one more. Who is yelling at Gisela and is going to try to do something with that. And that might, no, it's not.
Really?
I just saw the 10, but not the.
Get
other thing.
fucked.
So have you considered
One orc
putting
falls.
buckets?
The others mainly fail to do anything. But Pearl and Neela, you
Hello.
hear the clamor of battle. And luckily, not a lot of pain screams from your companions, because nothing really happened
You
there.
can't hear it over the rain.
I feel like I can hear Gisela's roar,
Yeah.
and I
you
turn
hear-
to Nayla and just go, you know, I've always been really impressed at how she doesn't ever seem to be able to need to breathe. Anyway, before I think about that too hard, I have an idea. Do you have an idea? Yes, you, darling.
I'm so sorry. My brain did a thing. Neela, looking at Pearl, they're just the first thing they think of. We need to get in the mess of it. So, well, you don't need to get in the mess of it. What did you want to do?
I
And
mean,
they're
I'm
like,
happy to get in the mess of it. I'm sure it'll be fine. But But
Yeah.
my idea is I can provide. Listen, we hobbits are excellent burglars. I can get into the thick of it. I can make a lot of noise so that anyone who hasn't come out of the fortress yet is like, "Oh, there's so much noise in the fortress. Why is all this clanging?" Release the rest of the people, and then that way, that gives you the opportunity to get out there fairly unbothered.
You are planning to spread them thin.
That's the hope.
Well, and they just like grip their axe so harder. Well, little burglar, then show me what you can do, and I'll run towards the fighting.
I am going to, with your consent, just reach up a little hand to like grasp yours. Why are you so small? Uh, and I am going to take off. And Giannis, what I'd like to do is basically make
Yeah.
as much noise and commotion as I can. I'm small. I can get into weird places. I can throw things around. I can throw down their weapons, pick open doors so dwarves can escape. I am there to basically try to get some orcs' attention on the what's going on in here, so
Yeah.
that we can spread them out.
This is essentially, weirdly, I think, a stealth check. Because you need to make noise without being detected yourself, in which case, well, you would be dragged into combat. So to essentially, like, you can make noise without a check. That just happens. But to
Yeah.
actually get around safely, semi-safely, there is a fight going on. That's a stealth check.
I'm
That
going
means
to
you will not join the battle, but you will split the orc reinforcements in half.
Yeah. And I'm happy to try to join the battle later and do in Hearten, but I think this is going to be the best thing for now because I don't want more orcs to come out and overwhelm
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Would I be able to do an argument for something like either folklore or faithful? Folklore, the idea I have is that, you know, knowing what orcs are like in terms of how distracted they can be.
I don't think
That's fair.
let
That's
me-
totally fair.
let
Just
me
thought I'd ask.
look it up honestly, but I think folklore is specifically for like the free people that you
You're absolutely right. Please ignore me.
yeah,
All
it
right,
is.
great. Then I'll just
It's-
plug in a I'll plug in a hope point. This is a favored check and 3 dice plus a hope point. So we'll see how this goes. That's a failure.
Oh my god, you got the fuck.
Well. The failure here means Nila, actually, describe how you enter battle.
Let's see. Rushing forward with 2 hands with their axe. Possibly trying to get to right to the front of it. So forward.
Yeah. And as you do that, you can select your stance, but as you do that, you hear the commotion that was promised start. But suddenly, you also hear an orc voice. And you may know a little bit of Orcish just from previous battles, and you hear like, "There's another dwarf!" As this orc has not seen a hobbit before. And then you see Pearl running away from a few orcs who are on her tail. And yeah, Pearl is also now in combat because that just didn't work out.
Respect the attempt.
My best.
And you can also try and yeah, you can also all select your stances for the next round of combat. As, however, suddenly, Jen, what does Nariel's old home look like?
It is a very simple one. They were not, like super well off. They weren't destitute. It was a simple 2-room cottage made of a combination of it had a very sturdy wood frame with stone walls, a nice sturdy foundation. It had burned down initially when the assault happened years and years ago. The wooden frame of the front of the house had burned. It has now been replaced with a much more orcish looking facade in the front, but is still very recognizable as her home.
Was there any of it that any of the original wood still there, or was it all rebuilt?
In the back, the front was essentially all burned, but the back probably has like a few pieces of the original wood.
In just like a flavor cinematic, we don't like probably actually see this, but with some of the back left, near probably the base of where a window would have been, are Ieran and Nariel's initials that they carved into the wood.
Yeah.
Well, right now the door flies open, and out of it steps a huge orc who's almost as wide as he is huge. Neela would recognize him as Borgu. And he yells out something that none of you will understand. The present orcs will understand it as, "You maggots! Get in line! Get to the gates!" And that's Borgu. He's going to be in the back commanding. And very quickly, the remaining orcs start rushing towards you. And we're in the next round of combat. There are a few more arrivals. We're starting with Gisela.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. This is a few more. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I will say, little thing that you know that a lot of the orcs are a bit on the cowardly side. Neela and you both have high awe. You can both try and intimidate them.
Yeah, I think with seeing Neela there, there was probably like a nod once we saw each other. Yeah, we don't need to take out all these orcs. We came and did what we needed to do right now in Gisela's mind. So yeah, Gisela's definitely gonna take a moment and is gonna be intimidating, trying to get thin the orcish herd here, for the ones that actually want to fight us. So, and I will spend a hope on this.
All right. That makes sense.
I didn't know it would do that in the description box, but here we are.
Oh yeah. That is
Yeah.
a great success.
Wow.
I saw that dice roll over to a 10 and was just like, yes.
Fucking love it.
Okay. I will say with a great success, just this once because I have an idea for it. Your call is answered. This time not by the orcs, but you hear the screeching of eagles overhead. You see 6 dwarves being carried to safety. And then something makes impact on the ground as the clawed up corpse of an orc falls to the ground, and all of you get a point of hope back.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank you, benevolent GM.
Look, I need to make up for the shit show that your dice rolls last time were.
Yeah.
This last time.
This time was
tried. We did
honestly
our
as
best.
expected, mostly.
This time actually hasn't been
and-
terrible. Like,
Yeah.
Said, look at my 13 stealth check and
well,
that was bad. That was bad. Anyway,
some things are beyond repair.
the orgs are wavering a little bit. All of them are losing a point of hate. Hate is their hope equivalent. All of them except Borgu. Borgu is fine. He's the leader. And it's Neela's turn. You can follow suit here.
Yes. Same of, let's see, straightforward with their axe.
Grass.
Their ass and their axe.
With follow suit, I meant you can also try to use awe to intimidate them if you want, but
Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay, yes. Where is my awe?
that is
Scroll back
to you.
up. I would love to. They are big smile on their face, like, oh, I'm gonna mess you up. And I would like to put a hope point if that's all right, because it's just sitting there.
You have a lot of hope to spend.
Thank you.
You can spend a hope on every roll you make.
Yes.
today.
Okay,
You'll
cool.
probably be fine.
I would like to have hope, y'all.
Oh,
Oh my god.
What? 1 point off?
Okay, everybody
Oh.
clear your cache and cookies.
Yes.
Check and see if your browser has an update.
Mm-hmm.
And then
light some
probably
candles.
do like a light tarot reading.
Virgin sacrifice, don't forget.
Yep.
Yeah.
Done.
Talk to Artemis and tell her to please help.
okay. Yeah. You know what? On you can check if that worked right now because it's Yaren's turn.
Okay. Motherfucker.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We are just moving on from that. It's Pearl.
Yeah, we're just
Going great.
Okay, so you see me rush out, followed by orcs,
Yeah.
going, I'm not as good as he was, referring to Uncle Bilbo, of course. And as I run out, Yaren, you see that I come near you, and I am like panting, and I just look up at all of you and go, listen, we are on the side of right. We are doing the right thing, and we can do this. And I am going to make an enhearten roll to rally comrades.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, rally
In
us.
this specific
Yeah, we're a
moment,
little
this roll
discouraged.
is favored.
Yaren is
Sorry,
going
what?
to pat you on the
This
head.
roll is favored right now.
Oh my gosh,
Because-
thank you.
Again, just things
okay.
happening around you. The dwarves are being freed. There's an eagle flying over. There's 3 eagles overhead.
Well, I'm definitely going to put in a hope point because I'm gonna. So please, I beg. Success.
All right.
So that means that Gisela and Neela, you gain a D6 on attack rolls in the next round.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't get a success icon, which means only the forward stance people can get that D6, but it's something.
It's-
Hey, I don't need it. I mean, it would be nice, but I would rather
Yeah.
someone have it than no one have it.
Naria, it's your turn.
I am going to find my foundry window from all of my other windows, and then I'm going to do a thing. All right, who do I want to beat up? I think I will beat up this guy. And let's see if I'm able to beat up this guy, shall we?
Oh my god.
I am not able to beat up this guy.
You are rolling interestingly.
Let me just
Once again.
Foundry is rolling really
Like,
I
Garbo.
even lit the ranger candle. What do you mean?
Reddit.
Hey, can someone just real quick witch up for me and fix foundry?
Like it was a popular topic about
Oh
a
my
year
gosh.
ago.
I like how you said witch up, like it was like flame on, you know?
Oh yeah. Blame you, Hotman.
Well,
Yes, Maz. Yes.
No.
goblins can hit.
Yeah,
Oh God, who are
What
they
if they
hitting?
didn't?
Me?
I can smell
Yeah.
it from here.
I mean, that's a 2, but apparently this goblin picks up his knife, still in pain, and with just a lot of anger and just venom. Strikes right between Gisla's ribs. And you will need to make a protection check.
Oh, me. I need to.
Yeah.
I need to do the protection. Yeah.
You I was going to say, hey, would you like to spend a hope on that before you roll?
It's fine. Well, we're good. We're just wounded now.
That is not fine.
Well, don't be wounded.
Do
Yeah.
I need
You tried
do I have to
not.
make this injury roll?
Defend being less wounded.
Well, injury roll is going to be, I think it's just a feat roll, but
Oh, I clicked the. I thought it would bring it up, but it did that instead.
Jesus.
Okay, well, you know,
The chat.
Gisela just there's like a slight difference in the roar as Gisela takes this injury. But if you look at Gisla's face, it is just this contorted mask of like not
What?
pain, but like, oh, I'm gonna make you pay for that, you know?
wait, what
Clap
just
the sound of
happened?
my punctured lung.
You suffer a severe injury, is that it? Okay.
Yes.
Was that all?
For
Alright.
10 days,
Okay.
apparently.
Yeah. Well, don't get injured again.
Yeah. Do I click
Hey,
that
let's
one?
get up to
Thank
us.
you.
I'm sorry. I'm yelling at Foundry. I'm yelling at Foundry.
I click the underneath the health thing. I click wounded, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For 10 days. Okay, look. Oh my gosh, it even lets me plug in the amount of days. It's so nifty.
Yaren, you see Pearl. If Pearl could see red, their eyes would be like on fire right now. This little hobbit is about to bonus action rage.
I'm gonna go back to our rules at the beginning and start writing down what we roll, and I'm gonna statistic this asshole.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
I've got my Artemis candle. She is feisty today. Ah!
Oh.
Fucking
Oh.
Lord. But what if he didn't?
Well, you just take 6 damage. Suddenly, an arrow hits you.
In the knee.
Although, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Despite being in
Ow.
cover.
Puppy.
Borgu is going to seize on that and try to hit you by throwing a spear.
Fucking rude.
He
Get
doesn't.
fucked.
Wow. Mock him for it.
Will.
Nope. Once again, Yaren is easily parrying all of these attacks. He's going to go attack the dwarves.
I'm really good at defensive positioning. I really am like making note of all of these.
And Taylor, you see the blow coming, but can't quite divert it. And take, I mean, it's 3 damage. It's fine. This orc was running after Pearl before and is trying to catch her. And does.
You sure do.
Stop that.
Well, Pearl is fine.
Well, it says I
Mostly.
need to make a protection roll.
Yeah, I was again
And-
trying to say, would you like to spend hope on that?
Yeah. I don't even think hope would have necessarily helped. But yeah, unless you're okay with me rolling again, I am wounded.
I am okay with rolling again.
Cool. I'll roll that protection roll again. And
Because
add a hope in there
protection rolls
because
are the most important things to spend hope on.
yep. All right, cool.
There we go.
I take 6 damage. I am looking hurt.
Yeah. Let's see if this orc can do what he's supposed to and miss again. Add a -1. And
Get
yes,
fucked.
good job, R.
Good job. I don't think his boss thinks that, but yeah.
Last orc is apparently right next to Gisela, so we're just going to go with that. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Hey, stop that. No! No!
Well.
This orc is going to jump right on Gisela and wrestle her to the ground. And you
Rude.
should now maybe get rid of him, so Gisela can make real attacks.
You should maybe get him off of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little bit. A smidge.
Gisela, you do have an extra
Gisela-
D6 thanks to Inherton.
Gisela can make brawling attacks now. I don't think you actually have a brawling thing, so I'm just going to say, 1 second. You find on the ground
A healing
a
potion.
branch that is, yeah, a healing potion, a branch that is now a club. You can use that to make a brawling attack, but you can't use your mattock because you are just pinned to the ground by an orc.
Yeah, it's not enough room for the mad talk. Yeah. We get stabbed. And then Gisela gets stabbed again and gets tackled to the ground. Has
You
orc.
can still try to intimidate again. You just can't really make attacks.
That's fair. That's fair. I think Gisela's gonna go for the club though. We gotta get distance between ourselves and the orcs. Okay. So I do have my. Oh no. Okay.
This guy, I'm just going to put him right at the top. So this is the orc that has tackled Gisela.
Yeah. And then I add an extra bonus die.
Yeah.
Okay. And then here we go. Oh. Oh. Perfect.
We fucking love it.
And then I could just add the heavy blow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Fuck yeah. Now we're talking.
You hit this orc square in the face with the branch. He seems to be close to losing consciousness. He is not doing well. Any hit will kill him or knock him out. And it's Nila's turn.
Bitch.
Okay. They are hit softly, but they're just like, oh, this is infuriating, but like they will take their axe again, their little scythe axe. Let's see.
You have an extra D6 on this attack.
Cool. Do I add that right now or later?
You add it when you set up the roll. It's
when
just
you
a
attack,
bonus
yeah.
dice.
Say that one more time. So sorry, Jocelyn.
Yana should do it.
Should I? I mean, you've been rolling the attacks, not me. So when you open your character sheet, select the scythe axe to roll it, and then there's the bonus penalty field. You should have one bonus die just from being in forward stance. So you just give yourself one more. So it should look like you have 2 extra dice in the end.
Okay.
I want it known in the captions that I did not say heartburn. I said hello, Fern.
Whatever you say.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
What is that roll? Okay, it's a success.
Okay. I was about to
so
say.
many ones.
So many, and I was about to just give up.
Crash out. Just crash out on stream.
Oh no, the orc. I think you attacked the orc that was also pinning down Gisela. So how do you kill this orc?
I believe Neela, seeing the pressure, kind of runs up with the axe, and seeing how they're lumbering and moving, like they just need a little bit more, kind of like chopping wood. They find that last moment of that hinge and just goes 1, 2, and goes for it.
Yaren. Oh, you just roll.
Moving on.
Pearl.
I'm attacking. Like we gotta just kill some guys. Let me target you. All right. I had to drop my bow and my shield because of my weariness. So I'm gonna put in a bonus die because oh my god. Heck yeah! Make me a protection roll.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
This guy? Let's see.
Fucking asshole.
Okay. What's the target number for that? That is going to be 18. Okay, that is that ain't good for him.
Yeah, numbers.
Numbers aren't real.
No.
They can't hurt you.
So
No.
you
Oh.
see, as Pearl, so that's a piercing blow.
Yeah. And he's
And
dead.
as Pearl sees Gisela get just pinned to the ground, there's a moment where I remember a campfire where I made Gisela a certain promise.
Yeah.
And today is the day I break that promise. I run up to this orc and just go, hands off, you buffoon, and just strike up.
Your attack has perhaps more of an effect than you even expected yourself.
Oh yeah, it's that moment where you go and go, oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
I did that.
You see just blood gushing forth from under the orc's armor. And he goes limp and falls to the ground.
This angry hobbit just breathing.
With that, it's Nariel's turn.
Everything's fine. All right. I'm going to pile on this guy and see what we can do about him. The answer is going to be jack shit, but we're going to try anyway.
I mean,
Don't doom
you know, for
yourself.
Fucking sad.
I was going to say something about you have hope to spend, but we're just going to move on.
Not much hope in general.
Yeah.
We're made.
Yeah.
I'm about to not spend hope because I have none.
I've got 2 more.
Well,
I have 5. But
this little shit is going to go after Gisela again.
We appreciate the
Damn.
honesty about him. Oh, come on!
And is going to
Oh god. Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
come on. It won't actually let me select the thing I should, so
Did we
you're getting
all,
easily, so you're just going to take 4 damage.
So, or did we make backup characters?
so just a brief statistics check-in. We've rolled 21 times. Guess how many of those were successes?
How many?
Only 7.
Wow.
Because I did not count
so bad.
this is only 4 attacks that I'm counting.
Oh, dang.
We're so good at this, guys.
It's not our fault.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
I don't know how, but it is.
ah,
It is technically mine,
Boundaries.
but also
if I were rolling
I would like to
normal
once
dice,
again remind
and I
you of
was-
hope points existing anyway.
I don't know what you're talking
I-
about. I've never heard of a hope point in my life.
I
Be honest,
would
I have 2 left. I'm doing my best.
fudging my
Yeah, I
rolls
know.
right now. If I was rolling this bad with physical dice, I'd be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm rolling a success because I haven't rolled any.
Good lord.
We're having a bad day.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone has to have a bad day eventually.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Stop it.
What if we all broke into song and dance? And
Yeah.
Stop with the Eye of Saurons. Oh my god.
look, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, Jen, you need to roll for protection.
I don't want to.
Please spend a hope point. I'm just
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a hope point. I'm gonna spend a hope
Spend
point.
a
Yeah.
hope
telling you.
Oh well,
Oh,
Oh,
my god.
attempts were made.
But I'm gonna
well,
start counting those too.
Going so well, guys.
Well.
I think we're doing
We
great.
have like redeems in chat, like can be.
For real,
Bad
can we?
idea.
I need to.
Let's make channel points.
Yeah, hey, Ma-
redemptions and
hey, Ma-
advantages.
Have
Maz is
something
like,
nicer?
I got
One
this.
second. 1 second. Backward.
We're desperate.
Us is like, what if we did though? All right,
Everything
I am
costs 1 channel point.
muted.
Whose turn is it?
Borgo is just going to rush up to the rest of you,
Ugh.
entering the fray, and then Orc Soldier. That's fine.
One day, we'll take it.
Yeah. You have a severe injury for 1 day.
So,
Hey,
you know,
listen,
You're
until
just
tomorrow.
severely inconvenienced.
Look, we'll do this RP after, but like, Yaren is gonna be livid.
The elf fuming, hobbit fuming.
The mud beneath our feet is starting to boil.
It's burning.
Yeah, we're gonna set fire.
Can we
Fucking
do that? Maybe
incredible,
that
y'all.
would work. Oh my god.
Wait. Is that what I rolled?
Maz, if we get a Free League sponsorship, do you think it'll you think we'll roll better?
The thing is, we do have one, but that's for another game, and it's not this.
Oh, that's why we're rolling like shit. Okay.
Okay,
All right, I understand now.
Yeah, got it.
I was born into the wrong time.
This orc is now going to, I think that's the last one. Yeah, is now going to try and bring down Pearl.
Leave me alone.
Just hit me. Choose me.
Gosh,
So
darn
tiny.
it. Okay.
Oh!
How is
Okay.
that another fucking well?
Because I saw it tip to the 10,
Yeah.
and I was like, no.
Did you spend hope?
I
Well, you
did.
have a Gandalf rune, so
Yeah, I
you
am protected, but I am now
automatically
miserable.
mood, girl.
Mood.
succeed.
Speaking directly to Pearl.
I need-
Mood.
Mood,
t-
girl.
I have I now have hope points equal to my shadow points.
Oh,
you
no.
have, you have a shadow point. That's
I
true.
do, thanks to you.
Yeah. Well, honestly, you did that to yourself with your
Yeah, I got 4. So you know,
theory.
That's
we're
valid.
getting shadow points.
He's not.
Is
This
me?
is no longer an electrolyte drink. It's about to be filled with vodka.
Weary and miserable. I get it, Pearl. I get it.
And I will once again say you have hope points. Please.
What's what are Pearl's pronouns?
She, her.
Okay.
Burglar.
Burglar / dying. I literally had to drop my armor to stop being weary. I am just holding my axe.
You're just there in like a cotton nightgown.
Oh, 100%. It is just my outfit at this point. Like,
Yeah.
Little lady.
It's so funny.
it's this
Isla.
pretty dress.
Yes.
Please.
I need to drop something, right?
Can you drop something?
Um,
Because I think we've already had somebody drop their armor. You're not usually allowed to do
I
that, so I think you'll just be weary.
Did I
That's
drop
Okay,
fine.
I'll put my armor back on. I
no,
am
it's all
weary.
good. It's all good. All right. So
Okay,
then I will. Okay. Let's see. Choices.
I'm starting to think the difficulty is the problem.
So, Wiz.
I have tested this twice.
Sam just hates us.
If I do like the all
Mhm.
roll again, right, to get more of them to run away,
Yeah.
is that equal to just trying to beat one of them up with my mattock?
At this point, I think you should thin them out a little and attack and spend hope points on attacking.
Got it.
And
Good.
also figure out who you want to attack so that you can all focus on that one guy.
Maybe beat up the
You've
one
been
guy because
doing
he
that
goes
most.
down. Maybe the others will.
The leader dude.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Gisela, covered in her own blood and orc blood. It's a great time, and whatever mud was on the ground. Just real angrily, just starts charging at the leader dude. To hopefully injure. That's the big one, right?
Yeah.
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 Cool. And we throw some hope into that. We hope that it makes a difference.
Fucking shit at hope. Okay.
and
We fucking love it. Okay.
Thank
Cool.
God. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
we're just gonna top a
Yes,
heavy blow
look
on top of that.
Hell yeah.
How
The
do
fact that
you-
is not an extraordinary success baffles me.
Yeah, but with that much damage, I was just about to ask, like, how do you kill him in one hit?
There we go.
Mhm. Yeah, dwarves make light of heavy burdens. And yeah, Gisela, real not looking good. And is like real injured. But it gets up, starts like off like a limp run, and gets up some speed, and then just takes the mattock and does like the big like sweeping swing, but also like where you slide your one hand down a little bit to get like some extra torque into that turn. Yeah, and I think Gisela just slams it right center chest, and that orc just collapses like a wet pancake. You're welcome. I don't know where that description came from. There is this wet sound, and it's not just the mud.
With that, you notice, all of you, that at least most of the smaller orcs, the archers, are wavering. And anything could tip them over the edge and make them run away now. And that's where we go to Neela's turn.
Hold on. We have redeems in the chat real quick.
Emergency
sure do.
inspiration. We're giving each other inspiration.
I was waiting till everybody.
How
was
is that
done.
one channel point?
And
What
then
is
I'm-
I don't know what you mean. I may be the founder, but I don't know what you mean.
How is single channel
Founder
point?
to founder, I understand.
Desperate times, Giannis. Desperate times.
A single channel point? Let me check something.
We're desperate.
That's right. And I'm about to throw in mine. It'll be one for everybody.
I mean,
I need
Neela,
to
they're
check
looking
something.
shaky. Do you want to just yell at them
What
that
are you-
they're
what are you
bad orcs and they
checking?
should go home?
You don't need to check
You
anything.
didn't even give it a cooldown. Okay.
Two.
It did have a cooldown before because it was an actual channel point thing that we did have that people
Four.
used to abuse for like. So I did have a cooldown of 20 minutes. I did turn that off.
Listen,
No,
listen,
but
we're
we're-
dying.
So everybody
need
gets
Mars.
one.
You can attack, or you can try to use the intimidate action again to send a few of these orcs fleeing.
I do
Okay, I'll
enjoy that
turn
we're
it to
all
10
spammy.
points.
Oh,
All
yeah,
as-
okay.
I will
Inspiration.
Oh, but
definitely do.
please, can you also roll some dice?
Yeah, the intimidation to get them running away, or what was the first choice?
Attack.
Okay. Let's do intimidate. They are screaming and just roaring to kind of get them to rush, like go away.
I would say you can actually give yourself a bonus die
So that's
with the apparent, like the non-cheating at all channel point redeems, as once again the eagles
This
answer
isn't your channel.
your
You don't get to decide.
speech.
Yeah. Cool. And then a hope point to that.
Sure. you
Please
have
do.
one more
Oh my
point.
god.
Please, 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 please. I'm so.
I
Oh,
think that's gonna be a success.
okay.
How is it
Yeah.
just a success? Okay. All right.
No.
With all those die.
See
I
three
think
of
Foundry
the
might be
orcs
homophobic.
drop their bows and run away.
Find my post. 'Cause I
Actually
told-
rushing past you through the gates of the outpost into the night of Mirkwood. Unbeknownst to them, there's a hive of spiders nearby, but that's their problem for later.
Prize tool that will help us later.
It's Aaron's turn.
Sure is. I'm gonna use one of my penalty, no, not penalty, bonus,
Okay, yeah.
No.
and
Actually.
I hope
I mean, when I redeem this, that surely counts as a bonus
Yes!
die for the
finally.
enemies.
That's
That's fine.
that's my first success.
You did it.
You deserve
I-
such great things.
Without cheating.
This isn't cheating. This is just.
Honestly, I mean, you did roll the gambling, but yeah.
I don't know how many I have left, but
69.
sick. Thanks, Papa.
Got you. I got you, Dad.
Oh, that was a piercing blow. Who are you attacking?
This guy.
Oh yeah.
Or
Let's
was it
see.
this? Oh no, it was this. Oh, never mind, because he was dead and I didn't, and I forgot to select this guy.
That's fine.
Ugh,
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's a
It could
dirty.
be worse.
gross.
He's still hurt. You did 4 damage? 4 damage. Okay. That puts him more or less in a good arrow will kill him range.
Someone say arrow.
Yeah. But first it's Pearl's turn.
Great. Who did you just attack, Yarn? It was this guy?
I think so.
Okay.
The one
Cool,
I'm
cool.
pinging.
Yep. Thank you.
Strategy
Okay,
is just to like look at which orc has dots on him and go for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my hope. Okay, no, I mean honestly, the time has passed for unheartening. I'm just angry. What do you mean? I selected a token. Let me select.
Double right click.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
That's
yo.
all right. So I'm miserable. So
Mm.
and I'm weary. So
Okay, but what about
not
Pearl?
gonna be great.
I'm
But do I get a
miserable.
bonus dice because of the cheating?
Hey, I don't see any cheating here.
We spent our channel point singular.
It's up to
Viewer
you,
Moz is
Or-
different from
You
player
know
Moz.
what?
It's like
You
other
are
entities.
going to win this at this point anyway, so just go for it.
Great. What
Because I want
happens
to
was
get
if
this
you
done
spend
before
your
the break.
last hope point?
Nothing.
Cool. I'm gonna spend my last
It's just
hope
going
point.
to take you longer to get back to full. So yeah.
Nope.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, y'all.
Now your turn. There are
Yeah,
3 orcs left.
I'm gonna. Let's try this again, shall we?
For
I'm going to use my bonus die that someone spent their single channel point to give me because
You're
fuck
welcome.
you.
I'm pretty sure we each got one from each other.
We did. Yeah, great success. Let's go.
Wow. How do you kill the orc?
I kind of watch as all of these various blows land, and this orc is dodging, deflecting. I circle around just a little bit to the side, and I aim, and as the next person goes to hit this guy, an arrow goes right through his head.
Yes.
And
The
whoever it
remaining 2
was,
orcs.
I give them a nod.
The remaining 2 orcs
Let me add him.
are caught up in the midst of this battle, but they can count. And
What?
they do realize that they are currently outnumbered 5 against 2.
No, they're dumb. Let them.
Yeah, you want to fight for another 20 minutes here?
Yeah. On.
Hey, I'm
On.
mad and I want to kill
better.
them.
Okay,
As your
fine.
8 hit
They
points
rally,
dwarf.
however,
I
and
just want us to succeed, like so bad.
in a spurt of righteous anger, they attack the one who just
That's right. Get over here.
There's an elf standing in front of them, cloaked almost in wrath and fury,
Yes.
and that awakens something in them. They are coming straight for Iaren, which is going to go extremely well for them because they surely they are going to hit whatever 25 bullshit parry rating you have.
No, 22. Reasonable.
I'm a tank, apparently.
That's a no. And that is, you know what? He's going to spend his last point of hate on this attack roll.
That's fine. Do it, I dare you. Ugh,
Fine, he's not going
Oh.
to have a. He's not even going to have any life soon. So
correct.
fuck.
That went really well for him.
Absolutely fucked.
It's Gisa's turn. These 2 orcs, the 2 remaining ones, just rush past you at your elven, I assume, kind of friend. And
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you know. It's
Also, I'm so sorry. My cat wants to play fetch, and if I don't play with him, he will scratch me up. So I do have to.
You should do that. Yeah, we're just gonna take a swing. We're gonna spend that hope point though, because you never know. Okay, that was
yeah. So one thing that is kind of not going as well as it should with this combat is not even that you're missing. It's also that when you spend your extra dice, you're not really getting the extra successes. But anyway,
I don't care.
okay, Neela's turn. And
Okay.
if you, this is currently the center of attention, I think.
Sorry, I have my player sheet up. Where's the center of attention?
Here, I think.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, straight to them. Let's see. I don't have, let's see, what are these really quick? Okay. I will attack with my axe.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah, that's a high number.
Oh,
How do you kill him?
They look to the height of the orc. They like see their axe. They look to the height of them. Quick measure, and go for the legs.
Yeah, so Neela sweeps the legs out from under this orc. Meanwhile, Gisela, how do you hit him?
Oh, it's just a clean, just like your two blacksmiths like hammering out like a sword or something, and one
Yeah.
goes like tunk and then the other one goes tunk. It's like that. Yeah, Neela
Yeah.
just like sweeps, and then Gisla's right there just to like bring it overhead and smack.
And with that, there's only one orc remaining. And it is Yaren's turn. If you spend any of the cheat dice now, I will just...
What?
I will spend mine on the orc.
There's no such thing as cheat dice.
It's okay. I cheated anyways, and I still failed.
He does. It doesn't matter if we use them.
I did the extra d6, and I should have done all
Yeah.
the d6s
Per.
and the hope die.
I mean, Pearl is covered in blood, and
Yeah.
anyone who sees
I need
my
water.
face sees that the light is completely gone from my eyes. Like there is no joy, there is no hope, there is stark reality hitting her in the face. I'm gonna try to attack, but I do not think it will go well.
I believe in you.
Bite his ear off.
Nope,
I believe in your ability to fail.
I was one away. I have no more hope. That's it.
Yeah. It's Nariel.
All right, let's give this another shot. I am. Well, I don't have any extra bonuses, so we're just gonna go ahead and hit the button and see what happens. God fucking damn it!
Oh.
Yeah, it was so close, so close.
It's so close.
F in the chat.
An arrow whizzes past this orc's head.
Nariel curses out loud.
He raises his scimitar and then drops it. And he is now going to try and run away.
You know,
Just
that's
let him.
thing for him. I just missed him. What the fuck?
Just let him. Please, just let him.
He is trying to run away. He seems a bit more collected than the goblin, so
I might have made a
all
mistake.
of you get one last attack to bring him down, or otherwise you're gonna have a messenger on the loose.
I
Mhm.
might
That's
I
the
might have made a
problem.
mistake.
Sorry,
What'd you
who is
do?
one last?
No,
And-
getting mad and making him stay.
So it's Gisla's turn.
Okay. All right. This guy's running away. You can't have
Yeah.
that. Gisla's gonna try and go in for
Spend
a
all
final
the
blow.
things.
Yes. There we
No.
go.
Oh, it is.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't count. Yeah.
Ow. Oh my god.
This has been a time.
Neela.
The stream is over after this. We all need a nap.
Remember how we talked about traumatizing my character? Congratulations, it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neela, it's
Awesome. Let's see.
Pick him up, fam.
Will do, fam.
Please.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
and once again the tag team of Gisla and Neela. Basically, this orc's legs are going one way, the rest of the body the other.
Duck,
The good
bitch.
old dwarven 1-2.
And he dies. And you hear cheers from overhead as the last dwarves to be carried away by the eagles. I've seen this last orc fall. The outpost is liberated. The dwarves have also been freed. And you have reached this part of your goal. 1 week later, we are in the halls of the Elven King, where you and the dwarves you have rescued are gathered, much to the displeasure of Thranduil, who doesn't like dwarven guests necessarily. But we will see how that goes after the break.
Yay.
Bye.
Go. Well,
I love that this
We
is
are
how
back.
this is how it is now.
we are back. We are in Mirkwood, but we are away from the formerly elven, now, well, also now formerly orcish and now just deserted outpost. We are instead in the Elven King's halls. Well, the Elven King, as it were. Over a week ago, at this point it's more like 2 weeks, sent Yaren and Nariel on a scouting mission. They were very specifically not to engage with anything they found. And now, the Elven King's halls host several dwarves for the first time in 20 years. Last time, that didn't go very well. Last
The
time,
host is a word.
host is last time, the dwarves that were hosted ended up escaping on barrels. That will not happen this time. However, it isn't long until after your arrival, Yaren and Nariel, that you are called into Thranduil's halls once again.
Yeah, that's fair.
For the first time that you have ever been here, he does not delay his arrival. He is waiting for you and he is seething. Yeah.
Do you think that we could take like 2 minutes and like slightly go backwards, because Yaren and Naria would absolutely talk strategy before
Yeah, we
talking to him.
absolutely would.
You are seeing, as you approach, you see
The billowing
You
cloak.
see Thranduil standing there, his back turned towards you, but you know he's there almost frozen as a statue of just rage as you have gone against his direct orders. And yes, you have a little moment to strategize here. You had days, honestly.
Yeah. So
Like the camera goes from us looking at each other and then fades into us walking.
yeah. They started it,
No, we did.
but he doesn't know that.
Will they back us up? Wolves, Hobbit.
They are not invited here.
Oh shit, that's right. It's just us. Okay.
No, right, but like on the way back though.
Oh,
Huh?
Just if anyone asks, York started it.
and then we just prance away.
We had no choice. They ran out and attacked us. The caravan intervened on our behalf.
A snapped twig here and there. We were sighted. It's just too many to just run away.
And we couldn't. They took some of the dwarves. And after they helped us, we couldn't leave them.
Oh, he's not gonna like that though, because he would have.
King understands honor and debt.
Are you going to appeal to his honor then?
Certainly.
Oh. This isn't gonna go well, but at least we can try. What's the worst that's gonna maybe happen?
We get strung up by our thumbs in the dungeons.
That's not that.
He won't kill us. He needs us.
True.
That Nariel is actually considering the possibility of him killing you.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
And yeah. The note that I gave you, burn it.
Okay. We will still talk about that later.
Okay.
But not when we're strung up by our thumbs.
At the time.
Or maybe that would be a good time.
That'll be a good time. We have a lot of spare time.
How close are you to Thranduil at this
Oh, so
point?
close. Like, I'm going to
Yeah.
quickly burn the note. It was basically, the note was like, why Nariel left.
Yeah. Thranduil still just his back towards you.
Poof.
Just turns around. Tell me, why do I smell fire in my halls, Iaron?
Sorry. That was out of
I'll fuck
character.
myself.
No reason.
Well, then tell me why I sent 2 scouts to gather information 2 weeks ago, and yet I hear and see signs that they did not in fact only scout, but instead got involved with a dwarven caravan, some of which are now drinking my wine. An occurrence that I had to deal with 20 years prior already and have not yet forgotten. Is there also no reason for that? Or was there perhaps some reason? You too, by the way, may answer me, Nariel.
Sorry, I can't hear anything. I'm fixing my headphones.
I realized it as I was going. I was like, well, shit.
There was a whole monologue. It was great.
Oh yeah, it was super dramatic. Is it working? Is it working?
Got it.
Yay!
Okay.
We were waylaid. And they helped.
You were waylaid.
You were. You sent us into a territory that we knew was dangerous. We were not surprised to be accosted.
You are telling me that you were waylaid.
Been trying to kill me.
I'm just gonna rewind that. You are telling me that you, 2 of the better scouts I could
Best.
muster, were, well, apparently you were waylaid, so I'm not certain about that. But you are telling me that you were scouting in Greenwood, in your home, and were waylaid by a large group of orcs. And then to your rescue came a caravan, including carts of dwarves.
We said nothing about rescue, just that they heard the commotion and came to assist.
And were they in their wagons or not when they came to assist you in the woods?
I wasn't paying attention to them. I was a little busy.
Nariel, do the things you say make sense to you?
Very rarely.
Iaron, would you like to perhaps amend the telling of the story that Nariel has offered me, perhaps with the truth?
Nope, because it is true.
He's ruining all legality in the scene.
He's not going to believe that at all, but you can make an ill-favored riddle roll to kind of
What if-
do something here.
What if courtesy?
No.
Actually, no.
Courtesy is not good.
Well,
Also, riddle is better for you, I
favored,
think.
so
Yeah, it's just not going to be favored or ill-favored because it's
that-
just going to balance each other out.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I unfavor it?
When you roll.
Best.
Sure.
Oh, there we go. So I do it as worst instead of best. There we go.
Oh, you do it as neither, but oh well. Anyway, you're just rolling 2 Gander prunes. It's fine. There's your good rolls. Yeah.
I'm gonna screenshot that.
Listen, that's
Yeah,
not a
keep it.
bad
Keep
time
it
to
forever.
get 2 Gandalf runes.
No.
I know.
I feel like Foundry saw that thread's post and was like,
Yeah,
okay,
Foundry was
really
waiting
Sorry,
for you to be
sorry.
out of combat. He just looks at you, just gives you a very taxing look, like wondering if you're trying to sell him more bullshit or if you're going to give him something that he can at least kind of work with, like a stern parent that's kind of trying to figure out how much they should punish you. And you can riddle something here.
I didn't think that far.
Maybe I was
It's going to
I
cut
was
away.
surrounded for when they pulled up.
That was gonna be my next.
Yeah.
We're going
Then-
to cut away as he just glances at you, and we're going to cut over to. Well, I'm not sure. I think we're going to actually cut away to Pearl alone.
Oh.
Yeah, are we all in some area of it right now?
Yeah, so the Elven King's halls are actually like underground because the elves have had to retreat. You are in the outer regions of that. You have been given chambers. You have a little room to yourself. I mean, little in the sense that it's actually too big to you because it's still kind of built for elves who are more than twice your size usually. But you have a room.
I think that Pearl is sitting on the bed that is way too high and kind of wraps her arms around her legs and has been replaying not just the events since she's gone on the road, but every voice in her head of her late father and late mother and her brother and her sister-in-law just being like, I think the thing that hit her the most when she tried to be a burglar for Neela was, I can be like Uncle Bilbo. And the thought that has been in her head for the past week is, you will never even measure up to half of what he was. And very much wondering if anyone would notice if I just didn't come out of my room, if I didn't rejoin the group. Would anyone even notice the loss of this small, insignificant person?
You hear a knock at your door.
Come in.
Miss Sackville Baggins, it's locked.
Oh,
And
oh
you
goodness.
recognize Nali's voice.
I jump off the bed, which is always a little bit precarious, trot up to the door and open it for him. Hi. How are you feeling?
Well, I mean, father is still coughing up blood sometimes, but I think he's doing better.
I hope so. He was very worried about you and your mother.
I think Gisela is also starting to feel a little better.
Yes.
And he takes out the stone that you gave him. I hold the stone every night and I think of them and I hope they get better.
You're a good lad.
We also haven't seen you a lot.
Oh, I've been tired. You know,
I'm also going to ask for a riddle roll if you're trying to mask just how incredibly
depressed I
terrible
am.
you're
Sure.
feeling.
Well, riddle is
roll
one of.
for masking.
So I'm still miserable. So that's still marked.
You are at this moment. Yeah, you will recover some hope soon, but the way you role played it, I think right now you.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I do succeed, but not very much.
Yeah.
I'd like to flavor it. Like, I think Nolly's a smart boy, and I think that unfortunately, trauma can mature someone too quickly. I don't think it's riddled well enough that Nolly wouldn't notice anything, but I think it's riddled enough that maybe it's at least masking how deep the hurt is. So he can tell that Pearl is sad and scared, but I don't think he can tell how deeply upset Pearl is. No, I've just been tired, little one. You know, I don't make a habit of fighting orcs very often.
It was scary, wasn't it? Not even just the fighting, just the bodies everywhere.
It was. I killed one, and it never feels easier. Even knowing what they did to you and people I care about, I suppose I am no warrior. Not like Gisela.
I mean, my father isn't either. I mean, without mother, he would never have survived, but he's still.
Your mother is quite capable, yes. No one messes with Hilda and gets away with it. But you are the best of both of them. You are lucky to have parents who love you and support you so much.
He begins kind of he blushes a little bit. He begins kind of running his thumb over his his stone that you gave him. And he says, "Thank you. It's nice that you think that of me." And he sounds entirely unconvinced because at this point, I'm not sure Pearl could convince anybody of that.
No. I think that although it is deeply genuine, there's no persuasive power behind the voice. And now come now, you can't just spend all day talking to little old me. You're in a place you've never been before. It's magnificent.
Well,
Strange.
They don't let us explore it, really.
Right. Old habits die hard, I suppose. Well.
But there
yes?
is going to be food served soon. A lot of plants. It's not really what dwarves or hobbits usually make, but maybe you'll be there today.
Did you come down here to fetch me for supper, Nolly?
Well, we've just been wondering where you've... I mean, yes.
I cannot refuse such a gentlemanly offer.
He blushes again.
And I will try to make myself look a little less like I've cried nonstop for 3 days. The red-rimmed eyes and just tired. The most tired Pearl has ever looked, but kind of spruces up and, secures her red hair in a way that it will hopefully not fall out of a ponytail, which it immediately does as soon as she leaves the room. And she looks down at Nolly and says, looks up. He's taller. Not by much, but a little.
He's kind of pearl-sized.
Like my height.
Yeah.
And I look at him as we walk and just say, "Thank you for caring."
I mean, thank you for, well, rescuing me and everyone.
Well, I wasn't going to let one of the new greatest leather workers and adventurers slip through our fingers, was I?
He just gives a very weak smile at this.
Yeah, it's very much we're trying to cheer each other
Yeah,
up after a very,
it's
very
not
sad time.
working.
I'm trying my best, okay?
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll head to wherever the food is being served.
And do you have a story to tell, Thranduil?
Kind of, sorta, not really.
Okay, let's see. We return to Thranduil, who is looming over Nariel and Iaren.
It is exactly what Nariel said. We were simply scouting. There were many orcs. These others had decided to aid us, and we were grateful.
You can see his jaw just moving back and forth as he's like, well, I guess I'm going to have to accept this. Because how could I prove them wrong, honestly? Well, that still does not explain your extended absence. A simple ambush would be easily beaten back, and yet... And yet... You have been away for much longer. You were seen riding on eagles. Did they also aid you against an ambush and were just in the area when it happened?
You could say it was something like that.
Could I?
I mean, I could give you more details.
That would be most wonderful.
Some of the party who came to our aid were taken by...
Iaren, would you please speak somewhat plainly and not of some other party, but perhaps offer me a name?
My name is Iaren. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Immediate death. You die.
That would kill her. Radagast.
Radagast. Has he moved his abode to our realm then, or is he still at the southernmost tip of the forest as he has been for centuries?
Some of the members of the party that came to help us were kidnapped. We decided to appeal to honor and decided to help. Radagast knew how to get them, assisted with the eagles, so we assisted by getting their people back as they had assisted helping us. And now here we are. She's like deep breathing, panting almost.
We both have such daddy.
But so true.
Finally. You can see that he's just almost getting close to thanking you for this, but then no, he's not going to.
It would have healed part of Iaren for sure.
Iaren gets all hope points back. If you can make enough checks here to convince Thranduil to thank you for what you've done, you will get hope points back.
Okay, what do you want me to roll? Can I roll riddle? I'm rolling riddle. All right, here we go.
No, he wants
No,
the
no.
truth.
No. It's a
Oh, that's
success,
okay.
so
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a roll for nothing, honestly, because you
it
didn't
made
say
me
what
feel better.
Okay.
Feeling better is
Anduin
never
gets a whole
nothing.
point back. Anduin gets a point.
Yeah.
I love that we're just fucking hijacking this game. It's like we're the GM now.
Correct.
I mean, I'm not counting this roll, but yeah, you
All right,
can. So, am I to assume that you have freed all of the kidnapped dwarves then that are currently hosted in my halls?
No. There's one more.
There is.
One more.
Aaron's actually not sure.
There's just there is just one more. That's
Okay.
above David, yes.
One was taken to another location. Dol Guldur.
And at this point he just freezes. And
There's a name
something
for you.
seems to just drop. Something just seems to drop. Some kind of his facade just seems to disappear. For just a second, he looks incredibly old.
You asked for a name. There's one.
You did not think to mention that to me before?
Oh, I thought to mention it, but we were too busy excusing the minor infractions.
We will decide
was
how
that?
minor the infractions were later. For now, why would one of these prisoners, alone, as it seems, be taken to Dol Guldur?
That is what I would like your leave to find out.
You have no leads.
I do. I know where the outposts are. I can get us around them.
Oh yeah, also I realize now that Nariel might not actually know this at all, but Yaren does.
The map maker.
Yaren
Wait,
sure
you mean
does.
the other way around?
No, Yaren does know. Yaren was there, I think, at least when
Yes.
uh,
Yarn was there when
Gisela
Pearl
figured
and
out who it
Gisela.
was. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
What do I
Nariel
know?
doesn't necessarily know if they never just really were caught up. Yeah.
Okay, so what do I know?
You know that Edda, the abducted dwarf, is a map maker
Oh, that's right.
who might even have had a hand in creating the maps that Thorin's company used to get through the hidden passages to Erebor,
Okay.
the fantastically rich dwarven city.
Okay. Just because I know we're on time crunch, I'm just gonna say like Yaren is going to explain kind of what she knows to him in a less tone and more respectful now that she's breathing.
Well, we'll have to consort then with the dwarves, perhaps send a messenger. At the same time, we cannot let this situation go unsupervised. I believe you will volunteer to return to Dol Guldur. And this time, you will follow orders that you will receive soon. In the meantime, rest. You look haggard. And you are dismissed.
Oof. Yes, Elven King. said we looked tired. Do we really look that tired?
You look terrible.
Oh,
You have 4 hope
and kind of-
points. Yeah.
And there is a professional. Thank you, my king.
He doesn't really reply to that. But this is honestly, this is where I'm going to let you make a courtesy roll to be so courteous to him as you leave that he is going to thank you as well.
so we really do get all my hope points back?
You're going to.
Well,
13. Done.
No.
I'm back. You can't take it back.
Courtesy roll. Courtesy roll. Courtesy roll.
Uh,
You're going to get. You're losing all your hope forever. No, also that's Naria. I meant that was supposed
I'm
to be
sorry.
Aaron.
Hey, yeah, forget that. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Of which I have 2 because of the pendant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a hope.
Going to spend a hope to regain hope.
Uh-huh.
I guess we're gonna spend a hope to not regain hope.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's how that goes.
This is going great, y'all. At least Pippin is finally gone the fuck to sleep. He's no longer shredding my arm.
Well, getting ready for supper. The 2 dwarves of your little fellowship. Gisela, you are probably still lying in a bed because you are still hurting a little bit. And Neela is by your side.
I think it's definitely like awkward silence for like a long period of time, like 2 dwarves just trying not to make eye contact with each other.
You're awake.
Yep. All right, Yep, that's
What do I
super
know?
super still, you know how you're alive. It's just all
So you're alive, so you can drink. All right.
I don't. Is that recommended?
Do we
No,
usually
right.
look for recommendations?
Yeah, you're right. It'll help heal the soul.
Neela tries to muster up that smile that comes back, or just try to resume that leadership. But before Gisela gets up, they like come close to you and like help you slowly get up. And as soon as you are upright, if there is like a thing of water or something, will actually pour that for you first. A drink first to your health.
Thank you. And there's a hearty cheers and swinging back of just plain water. It's great.
They just don't drink. They don't drink theirs, but you just see this relief wash over their face that they're using the disguise or the cover of you lifting your glass and your eyes kind of going back to finally put down that like that face of resolve for one that was deeply worried and a bit shaken. If there was food in the room that they have brought, whatever was on, like there's probably another plate that they have fully finished, and they're like, it's as if they don't want to feel that fear and memory of being hungry for that long, for a while, so they're just feeding into it. So that relief kind of washes over them. And when you set it back down, back up, Mask. Well, you did well. Fighting next to you, that was I've missed that.
Yeah, it's always a good thing to fight shoulder to shoulder with other dwarves.
Agreed.
You though, you seem to have helped or saved everybody in the camp.
Oh no, that's the little burglar. That's the one who got me there quick and fast. Everyone spread thin, and like little mice, we just were able to get the few orcs we could.
Yeah, Pearl has quite a way about them.
Yes. Granted, if we were counting hours, I think... I don't know. What are you up to now? 10 orcs? 11? 12?
Oh, well, I mean, depends how many orcs you consider a troll.
If we're counting how many orcs the little burglar has distracted us, they might be winning from this. So I say it's unfair to include them, but they are winning.
They did come running out of there with quite a trailing of orcs.
They did. Granted, the big one, that one, goodness, I wanted to add another name to my list. The way he was talking to me for weeks.
Sorry I took that from you.
No, you took nothing. Just, it was in that moment, like, Neela's voice just stops and they just like kind of grit their teeth for a second. I hated his face. I wish I could have put an axe through it, but at least one of us did, so.
I want to say, hopefully, our dealings with the orcs are done, but I think you know better.
No. Wherever we mined, wherever the vein would grow, as equal as you would get gems, you would get dirt and stone. And as more and more we get into reaches of this world that are unknown, sure, orcs will be found. Goblins too. Things we don't understand, so. As long as I have my axe, right? And then they make a little, like, where did I actually put it last?
I think Gisela...
Keystone. Okay.
Gisela, like, sees all of her, like, armored weapon stuff, like, over on the side and, like, goes over and it's like, yeah. And like, goes to, like, pick up the mattock and it is like the wrong movement for that wound that still has at least 3 more days to heal. And you just kind of hear like this this kind of strange sound to hear from another dwarf. As there is like this moment of weakness. Yeah. You said something about a drink, though.
Uzi.
At this moment, you hear the voices of Pearl and Nali outside. And a bell is rung. It is time for supper.
Yeah. Come here. And then if you can't, what is the walking was, they just put your arm over one and they start walking together with you. I say 5 and you're done.
All right. Mm-hmm. We'll see. We'll see about that.
Good.
Have you checked on the burglar?
Once or twice. The door is locked. But I've muttered it to the little ones, but I say when they open the door, they'll be ready.
As you approach the very modest but still beautifully crafted by elves table where the dwarves that are here, as you approach that, you see that Pearl is in fact there, sitting with Nali and Hilda and Dornir. And then you see who is serving you today. It's unclear if that is as punishment or to help you to talk, but Yaren and Naria.
I knew it.
But that's fucking fair.
That's so good. I think
That's
that
fucking
as
fair.
you approach, Pearl is speaking to Dirtia and just saying, now remember, you don't, just because we are feeling a little better does not mean we overdo it. When you put a new stitch on something, you don't then immediately throw it at the wall and hope the stitch stays.
Why would you throw a stitch at the wall?
Hi, Yaren. Sorry, my metaphors are not quite what they used to be. Are you? Never mind.
Aaron wouldn't answer even if you were able to formulate that question.
Nope. Just look at. Nope. All right.
That's a murder question.
That is, Pearl has some sense of self-preservation and does use it in this moment. But I think as Gisela and Mila come up, there's a little bit of a shrinking in the chair. Right. Nali, you haven't even touched your food. I know it's just plants, but I think that one is particularly peppery if you want to try something a little bit spicy. Trying to
Nali
get this
picks
poor
up-
boy to eat his
Yeah.
vegetables.
Yeah, he's just looking back and forth between you and Gisela mainly, and also a little bit Neela. Oh yeah, certainly. He just very quietly eats it.
Yeah, this is the first time in days Pearl has come up to join you guys.
I think Gisela kind of guides, like, doesn't go to sit next to Pearl, but will sit a little ways away, at like an open chair, and does load their plate full of all of these well prepared vegetables, and kind of grimaces a little bit, and then starts like eating the like, trying not to be vocal about that this is not our preferred diet.
I mean, if there is still some meat in it, it's just the balance is probably a lot different to what dwarves usually prepare.
I see.
Yeah.
So we are following the card deck shape of meat in the actual portion sizes that are recommended.
Absolutely accurately, like,
Yeah.
down to the calorie. It's just been perfected over thousands of years by the elves. Yeah.
The elves have their food pyramid, and it's very
Portion
important.
sizes aren't fucking real.
Yeah, and I think like the other dwarves that are around, if they were like loudly complaining or something, like Gisela will just kind of like generally have like a sweeping gaze across the table and be like, wow, we take food where we can get it, and we are thankful for those who provide us shelter. Still like grimacing while eating like a large spoonful of leaves of some description.
Thankful for the rest.
Now, Anila is just like, munching, and you just see them eating like almost like a cow, like what's going on? And then like spitting it out for a second in the napkin, and then if they see Gisa's face, like, where's the food? What are you doing? Am I supposed to call it over? Nope. And then like anytime a taller elf comes, just okay, they're not answering. And just like the person at a restaurant who's just like,
Yarn comes
Yep.
over.
More vegetables.
and they're just staring as like, oh, they see the plate like higher than them, so they're like, oh, food. And then vegetables are like,
Sorry, is that not enough?
oh. And they start stabbing it.
Nariel
3 at a
heaps
time.
More salad onto your plate.
I think they
Is
would
that
have
better?
caught on after that and just been like, just like share like a little giggle at each other.
They just fork and then a spoonful of leaves, and then just, it's enough.
Mila, you hear the sound of a plate scooting, because we do each have a portion of meat, and you see Pearl has passed her portion of meat to you.
They see this and immediate like scoops off the vegetables, grabs it, like takes a huge bite of it. Oh, you are handy in a tight little fight, little burglar.
Oh, not a very good burglar, but happy to help any way I can.
And full like mouthful of food, just
You want to run that by me one more time?
I believe the halfling requires more consonants.
I'm going to say,
The carrots have
as
finished.
this is going
Bring over
on,
roast
yeah.
carrots.
I like the idea that the dwarves are passing veggies they don't want to Pearl, because like Pearl's a gardener.
Yeah.
Pearl likes a
Yeah.
good set of veggies, and Pearl's like, it's fine, just give them to me. It's fine.
The
While this
only
modest
benefit
meal
to
is going on, yeah, Yaren and Nariel, you have, as you just at some point are done serving the hungry dwarves, who more or less appreciate the meal, and also Pearl. You have a little bit of time to catch up and speak amongst yourselves before we head into the actual fellowship phase, which we also need to get done. But after you've been chewed out by Thranduil and had to serve the dwarves, you have a little bit of time to discuss among yourselves.
He hasn't killed us.
Yet.
You're muted. There we go.
Sorry, I had some kale stuck in my throat.
Oh, love some kale. Oh, I think this. He may hope we get killed on the mission, but
I don't think he's exactly hoping we would get killed. More,
I wouldn't mind.
he wouldn't mind, but also
Heartwarming.
I don't have any other fight back.
At least we're going to get to go and look. Do you think he'll have us engaged this time?
She gets like this devious look on her face. What if we happen to leave before we get the official report?
He may really kill us.
And she sips more wine.
If we're going to effectively desert, we may as well wait until we know whether or not he wants.
All right.
Because if we're going to disobey orders, we may as well have the orders first.
All right.
Either way, it's
With
defiance.
that, we're going to move on to the fellowship phase.
I had the voice of reason in this.
Yeah, I know, it was great.
The fellowship phase lets you do quite a few different things. But first, there are two things that happen before you do them. The first is performing updates to your characters. We'll do that off screen, but you can all level up. You all get, because we're effectively 4 sessions in, we had a session 0.5. You will all get rewards for 5 sessions, essentially. But again, off screen. But when we come back, everyone will have more points in something, possibly more combat proficiencies. We'll see. But possibly also just other things. There is another thing which we will not do off camera, which is spiritual recovery. All of you can clear a shadow point for halting at least a little bit of the plans of, well, the shadow by freeing the outpost. And all of you recover a number of hope points equal to your heart score.
The smaller number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I only have 3 shadow points.
Yeah. So that means that for Pearl, who has a heart of 6, you should get back up to 6 hope, at least. Which is something.
6 out of 18, baby.
Mhm. And then you have 2 undertakings. One of them can be any of the listed ones, and the other one has to be one that is associated with one of the callings you have in your group, which is, however, all of them except Treasure Hunter. So,
Oh, but wait, we get write a song for free.
yeah, you can. Yes. Well, for free means that's very weirdly explained in the rules. You can select one of the ones you get apparently for free, but not really. Like you can select. You can take Gather Rumors, Meet Patron, Ponder Storied Maps, Strengthen Fellowship, or write a song for free, but you can only
Okay, I
take
see.
one of them. It's
Right.
strangely explained in the rulebook. Otherwise, you would just get 6 activities to do, and that's a bit much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, however, there is something I need to do.
Concerning.
Yeah, because we just cut away right from the fight. We need to kind of figure out what you took away from the orc outpost. I'm going to do that now because, well, you might technically get an item. So we'll see.
Is there a way to remove the miserable condition?
Yes. Let me just do that. So you're no longer miserable.
Thank you.
I'm just going to roll a feat die twice, and we'll see what that gives you. That is technically an awe roll for somebody, but
My awe roll, that's funny.
yeah. That wasn't even correct. I'm supposed to roll the other dice. So I'm just going to do this. All right. So you have actually found some things left behind by the elves in the outpost when it was sacked. Who wants to describe the first one out of Jen and On.
I talked about my house already.
Yeah, okay.
And this was what we found there.
Yeah, the first thing is some object. Any object.
I'd like for it to be some sort of object in relation to like the orc that we've been hunting.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not
Right.
sure like something story-wise that maybe you had in mind for that.
Hmm. Well, if it's an orcish item, I'm not sure that the orcs have done much enchanting or anything. But you see, what you found is this very crude kind of necklace, which has a few like wolf's teeth in it and so on. But then there's also just a gem that seems to have come from something else. But when you see this gem, it kind of resonates with you. And you feel like it's come from an old elven item that was once perhaps, well, it might have just been taken pried from an item that was just destroyed when the outpost was sacked. And for no, there's no second item. I did that wrong. Sorry, we'll forget about that roll. You have, however, a magical item that you can study.
Yeah. It's the pendant, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll definitely be studying it.
You
We
can
have to pick
also
2, right? We get to pick 2, right?
Yeah, you have
Basically.
just to go through it. You can try and gather rumors. I'm not sure how much that is going to do with not a lot of time left in the series, honestly, like in very practical terms. Maybe not that one. You can meet your patron again if you really want to talk to Thranduil once more. He's really happy to do that. You can ponder storied maps, since you are going to return to the dangerous parts of Mirkwood.
Oh, never mind. I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
Okay.
I'm doing that.
The rest are strength and fellowship, which gives you an extra fellowship point.
So basically, we're picking 2 of these actions as a group, right?
Yes, as a group. Yeah. As a group, we can only do 2.
As a group, yeah.
So
you can study the magical item you have, or you can write a song.
So one of the things I know we definitely need to do is studying the maps and paths.
I agree. I think that's a really good choice.
And that's ER's like specialty and hyperfixation.
I mean, go ahead.
So I'm kind of inclined to say we should do maps and items.
Yeah, okay. You may otherwise, like, the powers of the magical item may reveal themselves in your time of need otherwise, but maybe also not. It depends on, well, whether or not I feel like it, and also if I actually remember it.
Mm-hmm.
The actually remember it part is far more critical there, honestly. So.
And we don't think so meeting patron is only Thranduil, right? Or is it Radagast because he helped us out is another option?
Radagast is a long time far away.
Yeah, he's far away. But I was like, talk to the birds? No. I mean, yeah, I'm down for what y'all want to do.
Yeah, I'll allow it. You can talk to birds. Yeah, it's true. Yaren can actually talk to birds.
It's true. Yaren can talk to birds. No, I'm down for what y'all want to do. I'm down for maps and items for sure.
Yeah. I think that might be the most
Really
beneficial.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm inclined to. There's one thing I want to take a look at real quick. Blah blah blah.
Only because
So the other thing, I think we're okay actually. Because I was looking at fellowship rating, to see if we want to strengthen the fellowship, but I think we're okay.
yeah, that's what I had a question about because
Yeah.
as a
So
captain-
fellowship rating is basically we spend points to regain hope while resting.
Mhm.
Which would be helpful for like Pearl, but I think the rest of us are okay.
No, I think I'll be all right.
So we're gonna look at things. We're gonna study.
Yeah, you're going to
We're gonna be
ponder the
nerds
maps
today.
and study the magical items. Okay. Well, I'm going to say maybe the item. We have a few dwarves who are always good at crafting. So maybe we see you two, and also, also Nariel. I'm breaking the elves up for a moment. We see you with this pendant that has some kind of gem that doesn't seem to belong there. The rest is very much like very clearly orcish. It has like teeth, bits of jagged metal, and so on. And then there's this gemstone. First, what kind of gemstone actually is it? And then, like, how do you study it, or how do you ask around about it?
Books.
Bugs.
But if it is a gem, like Yaren would. Oh wait, am I in this here?
No, you're not in this.
I was like, wait a second, I shouldn't.
Go
Like, very
away.
specifically, yeah, this is very specifically for
come
the
and
two
ask
dwarves.
me.
Your emotional
Um,
support elf
no.
right now.
Yeah.
Yaren got excited. Anyway,
That was definitely Aaron and not on, yeah.
I think I'm imagining that it's like on a table and like the three of us are like surrounding this said table. Gisla's gonna look at it and be like, "There, should we disassemble the necklace to better study the stone?"
Yeah.
I got the talkative elf and the
Yes, well.
the All right, no suggestions then. Okay.
Assembly seems correct. Just don't break it.
Gisa's gonna go in with. I'm assuming elves have crafting material toolkits.
Okay, yeah.
We're very Art Nouveau and not Art Deco, but yes, we do.
So Gisa's gonna go in with some pliers and whatnot and free this gem from the necklace.
And as you do that, as you just kind of rip it out there, suddenly it begins to gleam. And, well, like it begins to shine like one of the elf lights you have seen before. It's hard to hide, but still very useful perhaps, and it fills you with just this sense of confidence. And this gem will give you +2 to explore. To whoever gets it.
Turn it off. Like, is there a way to like make it?
Well, you figure out that you can when you're not actually holding it directly.
Hence the necklace. All right.
Very
Yeah.
easy, yeah.
Giza like puts it back in the necklace.
Meanwhile, though, there's a table fully covered in maps. And there is Aaron looking through them. But also somebody else who has taken an interest in the histories of the free people and so on.
Oh no,
There's
I'm
a
about to feel
hobbit.
really bad.
Okay, wonderful. Yes.
Sorry, I don't know what just
Because
happened.
because the way that I have essentially put together Ian is like literally hyper focus when it comes to studying and reading. So her go-to is taking what she needs and going to a waterfall. Couldn't figure out what that was. To a waterfall to drown out any other noise aside from what she reads. So poor Pearl would probably try to talk to her and she wouldn't like hear her.
I think that actually works quite well because
Like, oh,
as I look for you and kind of toddle my way down the slippery rocks, there's I think Pearl is not dumb. Like Pearl is impulsive, and Pearl is used to be overly optimistic, but Pearl is not stupid. And sees the look in your eyes and actually deeply relates to it. Because that's how I felt when I looked over the things that Uncle Bilbo did, when I looked at the information I learned about the free people of Middle Earth, worlds I never thought I would go to. So actually, I don't try to talk to you. I just sit down, crisscross applesauce next to you, and look over some maps.
that very sweetly does work out.
Like might occasionally hum a little tune or something, but nothing distracting, because not anything that can be heard over the waterfall.
You study the maps. Aaron, you find a few things that will help you. What you find are essentially hidden ways that were used by the elves in the past when they were leaving the southern parts of what was then Greenwood and is now Mirkwood. Leave undetected when they had to more or less flee. Not directly flee, but get away unnoticed. Not all of them will still exist, but the ones that do should also take you to where you need to be undetected now. And Pearl. Well, you have no real concept of the elven history of this place. But you have been paying attention still while you were traversing this forest. You've seen it with fresh eyes. And you actually notice in one of the maps what seems to be an entrance to an old passageway close to the outpost you were just at.
I think silently. with the rush of the water, I'm going to pass it to you, Yara, and if I can break your concentration for 1 second and just point.
She'll look over. And she kind of looks at you like, are you going to ask something?
Like later. I'll talk to you later.
She wouldn't give a thumbs up. That's such a modern thing. She would just nod gently.
The affirming nod, yes.
Yeah, but Yaren, as you look at this, you kind of cross-references it with the maps you've already looked at, like you realize, yes, this is a possible route that could take us even, well, not to Dol Guldur, but a fair amount of the way undetected. And maybe if you, well, depending on what orders you get, whether or not you desert or not, this will be just.
We're not going to.
But first, there comes a point when all of the dwarves are healed up and are going to be set on the road again. At least the ones that still want to. Thranduil is all too happy to enlist the help of Gisela and Pearl if they offer it to keep tabs in the south, far away from his halls where they eat his food and drink his wine. But somebody has to escort the others that were freed, who have overstayed their welcome at this point, and that will fall to Neela, which also means it will be Neela who sees a certain Astrid in the halls of Erebor. So, Moz, I'm going to hand the outro over to you. Where do we see Neela next? And what is happening?
Neela, after weeks of being away and seeing Nali's face happy again, just that was the only thing that they knew. They looked to the fellowship, and there's still a yearning to return, but there's a place that they need to stand for at this moment. And they wish it well and wish them safety and warmth, good ale, and a roaring fire, and to one day meet again. But they think of those who need someone to walk them forward. So Neela will follow with the group. And yeah, I think that is where they see their place right now.
And as the rest of you see Dornir, Hilda, Nali, the other dwarves, and of course Neela leave, you also ready yourselves to return to southern Mirkwood. That is where we're going to end the session for this week.
Guys, we made it
Well.
through combat.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Just a little half and half session of combat and fellowship phase. Honestly, I expected that. I didn't expect your die rolls to be terrible 2 weeks in a row, but
Listen, we're having words with Foundry. We're having words.
And they went right back to just, here's 2 Gandalf runes for you just after the combat was done.
Just whiny.
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Well, I mean, I was getting close to like, do I send in the Eagles to bail them out? But
I
then
said in the
Audi
side
just
chat,
kept-
should we run? And Jen goes, no. Like,
the Eagles could have been good for like killing 3 of the orcs in one attack, and just then you should have had it. But I mean, it kind of worked out in the end. So
just a little bit. No long-term
Yeah.
psychological damage, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, little spoiler, next week, unless you get some specific journey events, probably no combat. Not again.
You're over there like, take out all the combat.
Never
And we
again.
tried.
It's I
Just
mean,
next
it's
week's
Mirkwood.
notes for Giannis is just like a blurb and then all red ink, just no more combat.
No more combat. Written over and over again on his walls.
Well. But yeah, you made it out. You did okay in the end. None of you died.
No.
It is true. Just got
Got
real close.
Got so close. I saw it.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for playing, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody in chat. And yeah, I've been Yanis, or with he, him, GMing this year. And I'm going to just popcorn it over to Sylvia.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I, she, her pronouns. You can find me everywhere relevant at Shadow Sylvia. I played Gisela, who's our Dwarf of Durance folk for this game, who definitely was the closest to dying, and it was fine. I'm going to popcorn it over to Jocelyn.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn. I have been playing Pearl Sackville Baggins, who I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. We're going to get through it. I can be found everywhere at the Tipsy Tiger or the.tipsy.tiger. And I have a couple fun things coming up. So if you want to see shenanigans on Monday with Mika and Sam go making a TTRPG, or see me not tomorrow, but next Sunday playing God Killer with the incredible Sphinx Akasha, because the dichotomy of these two things kind of just encapsulates my entire life. But find me on the internet. I don't bite unless you want me to, and we both consent, so we're good. I'm gonna popcorn it over to On before I dig myself further into a hole.
Amazing. A hobbit hole, you say?
Indeed.
Yeah, my name is On, full government name Ondoin. Not really, but I think that would be a great full name. But you can find me everywhere as Ondoin, AUNDAWYN. Also, everywhere is Roll D5, ROLE D5, where we specialize in playing indie TTRPGs, new cast, new system every single week. And you heard it here first. Maybe, I don't remember who else I've told. We're doing a short-term campaign in January, and I'm very excited about that. So I'll be the guide. Yay. And it's all about video games. Anyways, over to Jen.
Friends, I'm Jen. My pronouns have been they, she. I've been playing your angry elf, Nariel. I can be found on the internet at Jenburb. I do a whole lot of things in a whole lot of places. If you need me to produce, play, scream in your ear, hit me up, and I will happily do all of that. And send you lots of cat photos and talk about dog balls. And that's it.
Yeah.
I thought we'd left
Yeah,
that
this is not a
behind.
pick and choose kind of thing. It's an all or nothing kind of situation. Oh, is it?
All right then.
It is.
Is it me? It's me? Sorry. Hi, I'm Maz. How are y'all? I have been on it today because, life. And then I'm playing Neela and hope to continue to play Neela because I adore this fellowship and I cannot wait to come back. And hopefully we do because Neela is a dwarf of the Blue Mountains and that art is just incredible. So I I adore you all. You can find me everywhere at Mozzarella. I am back on streaming on my current my main Twitch profile every Thursday, and then on the weekends I will be in a couple of games. December is my break month, so I am low on projects, but that does not mean that 2026 is already coming up and busy as heck. But hey, that's wonderful. So check out my socials for cool stuff. Otherwise, thank you for hanging out with Starcrawl and our wonderful GMs and our wonderful players. We will see y'all next time for our game of Vaesen and a game of Thirsty Sword Lesbians coming out in the next few weeks.
Right. And yeah, we will be back next week for the travel to Dol Guldur. Perhaps with the blessing of Thranduil, perhaps also not.
Oh, okay.
See you then. Goodbye.